Hey, this is Ellie Church, and you're watching Mr. Tony of the Dead.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Mr. Tony of the Dead here, and I have another movie review for everybody out there. This one's on a movie called Space Babes from Outer Space. This is from Bandit Motion Pictures. It's written and directed by Brian K. Williams and produced by Scott Shermer. In this movie we have Ellie Church, Allison Mayer, Elise Winkler, and Brian Pandria. And what this movie is about, it's about these three space babes from a faraway galaxy, and they have an encounter with their mortal enemies called the Scrotes, and they need this sexual energy to refuel their ship, so they kind of land on Earth, and they run into this guy named Charlie, who takes them to a strip club, which is, what better place to go to refuel your sexual energy. And so that's their main purpose, to get the sexual energy and head on home, to get home. And things happen while they're on Earth, and things they didn't plan on, and that's what this movie's about. What I'm going to show you is the $50 perk. This was actually on Indiegogo. They had a campaign or whatever for it, and I contributed. At first I contributed just toward this, and if they hit another goal, they put more things into it, and then I upgraded to the $50 perk, which I'll show you what the $50 perk was. And this is there was 800 of these made. This is 795 out of 800. I'm not upset about it. I always want to either get one or the last one. I'm sure a lot of people are like that, but 795, I thought that's pretty cool. That's not too far off from the last one. So yeah, it's why not? But anyway, what did I think about the movie? My likes were, I liked a lot of it. I really like 80s comedies, 80s sexual comedies, and this is right up your alley. It has the feel of being from the 80s, having that sexual energy, the sexy outfits, the people, this atmosphere. It just, everybody's fucking horny. It just has it. You got sexy women, you got boobs all over the place. There's not a shortage of tits in this movie, if that's your thing. I thought Ellie and Allison and Elise, I think they did a great job in this movie. And also Brian, he plays Charlie. He did a great job. I didn't think there was a bad actor in this whole movie, to be honest. They had a lot of different comedy aspects in this. Even when Charlie was bringing Carriola, which is Ellie's name in the movie, he brought her home to meet his family, and they played it off like it was like a sitcom. There's laughing, and there's like bad jokes back and forth, and it's not like it's adult, it's not like on TV where everything's censored. It's like they let everything fly, and it's a crazy time. It's like they just pulled that out of nowhere, and that's in the movie. And I thought that was like a really cool addition to the movies. You don't really see anybody do that. It was a very unique idea, but the only time I've ever seen that happen, I think, was probably in Natural Born Killers, when Mickey went to the house to see, what's her name, and it was like a sitcom. It was kind of like that, like along those lines, but it was a lot dirtier than the one that was in that movie. Terrific. I just really thought that was great. The funny thing is, this is all technically a story, a bedtime story getting told to this other kid named Charlie by his grandfather named Charlie, and he's just wants them to go to sleep, and the grandfather's kind of like he'll curse around the kid and everything. He's not afraid to say whatever is on his mind, and but he tries to soften it a little bit for the kid, but he ain't having it. He wants to know everything about the movie. He doesn't want anything taken out just because he's a kid. But it's kind of funny when you think about it. This is actually a children's story. A lot of movies nowadays that claim to be comedies, they might have some comedy to it, but really it's just like they're trying too hard. And this movie had me laughing a lot. Like I said, it was a fun time. Everybody kind of like meshed well. Even the guys in the strip club, it was just perfect. Jason Crow was Wet Willie, his name was in the movie, and he got stuff on his face almost in every scene he was in, and he was like so funny about it. It's just like he just like was a great add to the movie, and it was nice to see a lot of familiar faces that are in the Bandit motion pictures movies. Like I said, Haley J. Madison's in it, Jason Crow is in it, Susan M. Martin was in it, and Kelsey Carlisle, who was also in Headless, was playing Charlie's mom in the beginning. It's a very small part that she had, but you know, it was nice to see her in it. Also, Shane Beasley was in it. He was one of the Scrotes. Technically, he was a Scrote and like this main bad guy. And then there was also Arthur Culliford, if I'm saying that right. He was another Scrote. The Scrotes are funny too, especially what happens to them in the strip club. But I have nothing bad to say about this movie, to be honest. If anything, since it's kind of a throwback to the 80s, maybe a little grittiness to the picture. But other than that, I thought it was great. The picture quality looked great, and it's a fun time. And also the young kid, Drake Carter was his name, who played young Charlie. I thought he was so adorable and just a great little actor, and I just really liked him. I hope he continues to be in Bandit motion pictures movies, and even Brian Williams was the DJ in there, and it was just cool. Everybody worked together. I've been seeing the behind the scenes in that, and everybody just worked together to get this done, and a lot of people contributed, and I'm glad I did. But like I said, I'm not going to say anything bad about this movie because I really didn't find anything. I thought it was great. I thought it was really funny. It's definitely a movie that I would have watched back in the day. And I'm just so glad that they did it. But anyway, the $50 perk. Now, this is the 2-disc stacked edition, and you get it signed by the girls, the ladies, and on here, and you get it numbered. And also on here, the special features, you get the cast commentary with Ellie Church, Allison Mayer, and Elise Winkler. Producer commentary with Brian K. Williams and Scott Shermer, and the making of Space Babes featurette with trailers. And you also get an exclusive bonus DVD, which only comes with the pre-orders. You get a Strip Your Own Adventure DVD game, which there's 3 different strippers, and you tell them what to do. Do you want this outfit or this one? And you pick it. Do you want boobs or butt? Do you want oil or whatever else? And then you get the choice to tip them at the end. And so it's like a different kind of adventure every time, and I think that is incredibly clever. Nobody does that, and I just thought that was amazing. That was if they hit a certain goal, they were going to do that, and obviously they hit it, and it was so great. And then there's also a segment on there called Cooking with Strippers. One of them is how to make chicken nuggets, and it's kind of funny. She's like, well, I have 2.5 minutes. What am I supposed to do at 2.5 minutes? And then another girl comes in and they make out. And then another segment with Elise Winkler. She is making salad, and then there's like this whole thing with the salad. And there's a thing in the salad part where this cat goes up to the guy because she's like a dominatrix, and they have a stare down. And I don't know, but I don't think that was supposed to happen. I think they went with it, and it was fucking hilarious. I just thought it was, I can't even imagine what the cat was thinking, but it was so funny. But and then there's also a stripper sleepover where they have a bunch of the strippers, because some of them are actually exotic dancers, and they all got together and talked about their experiences while they were dancing and stuff like that. So that was a really, really cool idea, and I just think it was so awesome that they did that. Like, that was like a yes, I have to have this. It does have a reverse cover, reverse sleeve, which I cannot show you because there is nudity on it. But also what came in here is a patch. That's one of the Scrotes. It says "To the Strip Club." Really cool. I don't have anything to put patches on, so I just kind of keep them. But then I'm trying to do this without showing. Here's the Blu-ray and the DVD there. Really, really nice. I really like that they have something different on each one. So there's that. And then you also got this. This is kind of cool. The Space Babes from Outer Space. I don't know how you say it, cozy or koozie. But on the back, it actually has a drinking game. And I'm going to read this to you. says, take a drink every time you hear the word babe. Take a drink every time Charlie talks about dicks. Take a drink every time you see boobs. Take a shot whenever you see kumquats. Take a shot whenever you see chicken nuggets. And then there's like a disclaimer. Please don't die. This is for professionals only. Once you're good and drunk, visit banditmotionpictures.com and be sure to buy lots of things. Let me tell you, if you actually played this drinking game, you will be drunk within the first 15-20 minutes of this movie. They say boobs and dicks and chicken nugget. You see chicken nuggets so much. It's like, wow. I'm take caution, people. And then you also get these trading cards. Now, if you did like a certain other perk, like the $25 one, you get 3 trading cards, which I did with Plank Face. I only had that perk, so I got 3 trading cards. And I can't show you some of these either. I'm just going to show you that. There's a whole stack of all the cards. And then, just like old-time cards, on the back you could put a picture together, which I can't show you. This is a very adult-themed thing, but in this I'm going to show you, which whatever, but it says I heart space babes. This was also in the perk, and you could look. I'm backwards. You could see what that is, but I want to know. I don't know a place where to put that. And then also, if you did the $50 perk and they hit a certain goal, they were putting out for the first time on Blu-ray Time to Kill, and you got signatures on there from Ellie and Brian. And this is limited. Let me make sure I can show you. Okay, yeah, limited edition, 39 of 1,000. That's a butt. So what? 39 out of 1,000, which is kind of funny. I got 39 of 1,000 with this one, 795 out of 800 of that one. But I'll show you the inside if I can. I think I could. There's only like a butt. There's the inside Blu-ray. It's not really a reversible sleeve, but you know, there's a card behind and everything. I also do have this on Blu-ray. I got one of the last copies on Blu-ray when they we're going to stop selling them. And I'll be honest, the movie was okay. I wasn't blown away by it. Definitely not one of my favorite things that Brian and them have done. I love Ellie Church. I love she's a great actress. And, I love all the Bandit Motion Pictures movies, but I have to say this is probably my least favorite of them, but I still like it. But it's definitely not like, I mean, it's a totally different movie compared to Space Babes, compared to Plank Face, compared to Headless, and any of those. Like, it's just like, it's totally different. But you got Beelzebub in here. It says Babes, Blood, Booze, and Beelzebub. So I'm not, it is what it is. So that's it, everybody. That was my review and showing off the perks, the $50 perk, or what you got with it. And head on over to Bandit Motion Pictures, and you can pick up a copy of this, pick up any other copy of their movie. There's t-shirts, stickers, posters, and all that kind of stuff. All good stuff. And right now, who knows when you're going to see this, but they're actually hit with Days of the Dead, which I'm pretty sure it's probably over now anyway. But they hit up conventions. That's my point. They hit up conventions. So if you see them, go check out their table, get up their merchandise, and do it fast, because it does go fast. They sell out quickly because that's how good they are. But yeah, again, can't say anything bad about Space Babes. I thought it was great. Really great idea. Love the perks. I love every time they have a campaign. I have to contribute, and they really go all out for their fans. And it's just awesome. And I never want them to stop making movies ever. I love it so much. But that's it, everybody. Thanks for watching, and give this video a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, AMINO, and The Dead Space on Facebook. And make sure you go and check out banditmotionpictures.com, like I said. And I'll put everything in the description below. But that's it, everybody. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to everybody later. Bye.